So guys, today I wanted to talk about migration theory effect in eating disorder recovery. And what that is, it's going back to our evolutionary days when we were hunter-gatherers, when we were really deprived of food and food was obviously scarce. We'd obviously migrate to look for food for obviously our families and our pack basically. So what actually happens with people with eating disorders is it's very, very different from your regular person. When food is scarce and food is low, people tend to rest. They obviously want to conserve energy a lot, but people with a genetic predisposition to eating disorders, they tend to have high bursts of energy, basically like an adrenaline rush. That's why like exercise athletica, which is obviously like another form of binge purge type, but what it is you're purging calories through exercise. So people with eating disorders will tend to do a lot of exercise when obviously food's really, really low. And the theory is that it's basically when you go into calorie restriction, and it can be when you lose around about 15% of your body weight. So that's why a lot of people, if they go on a diet, they can obviously trigger an eating disorder because they've got that predisposition to eating disorders. Now, there's many other factors involved there as well. There's obviously trauma in your life, which can be bullying, any type of abuse. Obviously myself, it was grief and things like that. So I would say you really need to examine what you're doing with exercise. Is it getting way in the way of your daily life? Are you missing social events? Are you missing time with your family, your friends? Is it taken up in irregular places, such as are you doing things when you're at work and everything? Are you trying to fidget and move? Are you trying to exercise? Are you getting up during the night doing exercise? Are you doing many workouts per day, up to like 3 and 4 workouts a day? So workout A, workout B, workout C, workout D, things like that. Is it taking up things that you love doing? So what I'm trying to say here is the exercise in itself is socially acceptable. So a lot of the times it goes under the radar with eating disorder professionals, especially males. Females, it's really recognised, but when males tend to over-exercise and things like that, it's not noticed as easily because everybody exercises, everybody wants to be fit and healthy, people go to the gym. So you've really got to examine what's actually going on there. Are you doing exercise to get rid of calories to make you feel better about your body? Are you compensating that for something else that's going on? Or are you doing exercise for the health benefits and to make you feel good and because you love doing it? So that's what you really need to look at it there, like I say. But yeah, that's a little bit on migration theory effect. Like I say, it obviously causes you to really over-exercise, and that's why eating disorders and exercise athletica tend to go hand in hand. So let me know in the comments below. I hope this has been a little bit informative for you. I just thought I would share that because it's something I've been through personally. If you are struggling yourself, please reach out to me. I'll be willing to help with any questions you've actually got and try and kind of support you as best as I can. That's what I'm here for. Hope you have a great day, and I'll speak to you all soon. So just to round up on that, like I say, your body is a very intricate, smart machine, and what it's actually doing is it's actually sending you signals to obviously nourish it. And like I say, always what will happen is all this will actually dissipate once you actually start to nourish your body properly, because what actually your body needs to do is it needs to trust you. Like I say, when you've been in calorie restriction for so long, your body will do crazy things, obviously through exercise, like I say, because it's actually want you to look for food. It's trying to send you signals, and that's the way it plays out. Like I say, it's an adrenaline rush. So your body will then start to trust you when you start to nourish it properly, and things will actually dissipate. But it's really important that you work through these things. Like I say, go cold turkey on the exercise if that's what's needed. But the way I would say it, if you need to move your body in a way that's healthy and makes you feel good about yourself. Do things like yoga and things. Obviously, I'm not talking about Bikram yoga and hot yoga and things. Nothing that's going to actually burn calories. You need to learn to love your body and move it in a way that's healthy for yourself. So the way I done it is I basically just went cold turkey in the exercise for a long time. Obviously, my eating disorder recovery was slightly different in that I had to go back to resistance exercise because I had severe osteoporosis and nerve damage below the left knee, and I obviously had a heart attack as well. So I was put on an exercise program by my GP for around about 2 years at one point, and that's why I kind of had to gravitate back to that. So it was very, very slow and gentle, but like I say, try and cut out the exercise if you can. Nourish your body. I know it's really, really hard to do this, but at the same time, think of it as being in the short term to get you back to where you need to be. Like I say, try and rest as much as you possibly can. I know the eating disorder voice will be very, very strong on that, but it's important you push through this, because if you don't, you're only setting yourself up for failure. Like I say, you've got to heal your body, heal your mind, and heal your relationship with food and the way you move your body as well. It's all very integrated in the one. So it's important that you address all those factors. And obviously, like I've said in previous videos, that you address what's actually caused your eating disorder. So I hope that helps, guys. I just thought I would add that in there.